Fear Allah in private, the creation will fear you. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala provides for us. We live in an age of materialism where people today, they worry and stress regarding their rizq, their sustenance. And this is one of the madakhilu shaitan, how the shaitan enters the hearts of people to make them fear with regard to their rizq. Yet our rizq is guaranteed to us by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, that the air that we breathe, the oxygen that we breathe is a rizq from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. When we exhale carbon dioxide, the trees inhale the carbon dioxide and they breathe out what? Or they resonate oxygen. But at night time when we go to sleep, the levels of oxygen may fall. Why? Because the creation, the makhlooq of Allah is such, the cycle is such that the trees know through the inspiration of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala when to increase their oxygen and when to decrease with the creation of Allah. But this air that we breathe is rizq from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Additionally, the water we drink is guaranteed for us. 4/5 of the earth is covered in water. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala causes the oceans to evaporate. When they evaporate, the salts and the minerals are taken out. The water becomes fresh drinking water in the form of clouds. Then those clouds the clouds go on land, barren land, and the water will fall down on the barren land, and we see that the vegetation grows. The rizq from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. This is why when they said to Ibrahim bin Adham rahimahullah ta'ala, out of mockery, does your Lord sustain you from the heavens? He said yes. They said, what if he stopped the sustenance from the sky? He said, then he would sustain me from the earth. Meaning the asbab or rizq, the means by which Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sustains the people, is not limited to what we observe.